stream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
Hello, I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on Family Fun Novelty Mode. When sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground, turns out being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour, meets my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing down on my power cable. And in a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, Virgil shall play the bass this evening. Now, before we begin, allow me to lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Please also turn off your cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you're about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you could still walk away a loser. Constance.
Our first piece was written by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was heavily inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our town, Uranium. Enjoy.
Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our highway town. The sky is almost blue, we hear great elevators too, hear the pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan. We came here for the half-life and stayed here for our whole lives to give the whole wide world plutonium. Uranium, uranium, that's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight, I will speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. the former St. Cassian Chamber Choir. And my part in the story? I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster. Could tell them nothing. I even suggested they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, the same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing them to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, and round and round. You're raising other rows of mom and pops, round and to a mega shopping mall. Small ones all packed up and left. I say if you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all. What to do? Join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and died. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Under the sky is skyscraper. Did we finally leave our town?
Where are we?
You have inserted Looney's Karnak. He sees the future.
What is this? What's happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase? In the interest of the exposition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Now don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode. Oh gosh, she really didn't.
Guys, I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of Menful Cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, this coveted plush serpent, handcrafted by some of the hardest working children in the world.
Look, what is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That is way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
Ugh. What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I deal mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase?
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having your sweet 16th on the moon. The decorations are amazing. The catering is sublime. But nobody shows up. It's okay. You've already run out of oxygen.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in here. Up in here. Up in here.
Meet Misha Patinsky, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was embarrassing.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Ricky, you could talk?
That's nothing. Watch this. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meet Richard Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase?
Level up.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to our mystery contestant.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
No, not really, ever really at all, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love with the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous that he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again, like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna go stand a little farther away from you.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned those 3 questions off right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I are going to trade these.
No
tradesies. Fine. I'm happy about that. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Ocean was born into a family of far-left, off-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. That needle sign above the household toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow, and if it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost." Yet, in between all the drum circles and Marxist parables, Ocean couldn't shake the feeling that she was the white sheep in her family. It was only at the age of 8, and amongst her parents' record collection, she found an album called Up With the People. The cloying positivity of the pro-capitalist gaggle of teenage crooners brought tears to her eyes. Probably the peppiest thing Halle Burton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just gonna speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean cheese.
Not now, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her. Joe Sixpack. I mean, sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off. Unlock the power of positive. You pop.
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism. No, my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that because it is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here, by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look. Some of us are left wing. Some of us are right wing. But the last time I checked, it takes 2 men to fly. We are a community. We are family. We are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
What?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No. I urge you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the move, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline taker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeted with an overdrawn credit card. He skips class with you, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it super size, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things will go. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the hairline maker. I get up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously, this one here, he's raring to fail. Her up at 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe still up, maybe still booze, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you! Oh, comic books, Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. Never really heard from, only ever seen. We're reading about the dude who plays the tambourine. What the world needs is people like me. They keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. And I've been moved to that find a place in the crowd.
Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear.
Oh, it's so weird, but when there's so much people fall, I gotta say it's so loud. I mean,
Do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero.
add them all up and you'll still get 0. What you really need is a mother-loving hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed. And she's a freaky monster.
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
What the world needs now, most of us. Sing a little more.
Now would be a good time to say that who's ever brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
But if I would have known that,
You wouldn't have called each and every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, accumulating in you, standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
what?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is to be an organ donor.
I'm not really a melody person. Less of a lyrics person also. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, it really kind of super hurts, but...
Do you want to know what I find really kind of super hurts?
No, thanks. Maybe later. Sorry.
What I did is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You all know I love you guys. Misha, I love you. I even pretended to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
The only reason he's even in the choir is because he stole 3 boxes of Girl Guide cookies.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to have sweets on birthday.
I don't care.
No, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir, even though you couldn't talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No pretty kitty cats going home with the tambourine guy.
And her. Even that thing had to vote tonight, huh? But I love her. Look, my song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You all know I love you. I love you, I love you, I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I will be singing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Noah Gruber, born March 5th, Kaiser. Bessie's, the sign of passion. Favorite ride, the performers. Early on in Noel's life, his mother realized two things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into an excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There's no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves? Was I sleeping while the others suffered? Am I sleeping now? Tomorrow, when I wake, or I think I do? What shall I think of today? I can't go on. What have I said?
Gosh, that's deep. Maybe we should go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring, icon class, infant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the original Broken Girl, or as the French say, La Femme Brisée, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her for Halloween every year. I always chickened out, and I'd go as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta dial it down. I tried. I had to. I mean, we live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, I wanted to love, I wanted to have philosophical discussions with a starving poet wearing a beret till sunrise, underscored by a monkey playing the accordion. What's this?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No! I worked at the Taco Bell in the mega mall outside of Uranium City, Saskatchewan. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing, the Noel Gruber Hungry Ombre Meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All of those wasted hours in that horrible mall, dreaming of...
I think now is the perfect time for a song on affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
God. Oh my God. I don't want to sing about that stuff. If he doesn't want to sing, I will. Tabernacle! Can't you see I'm having a moment here, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at the Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Gibaud from France, a traveling chanteuse dangereuse, entertaining the crowds by day and swindling them by night. A carny with a heart of black charcoal. Welcome to this wicked festival. We'll sing and dance and then blight and crime. Meet Emily, a moral acrobat. Pierre will pick your pockets, he's mine. Jean-Jacques a juggler with a nasty streak. Last fruit crossed us, faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife. that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, flashing lights. I want to be une femme brisée. What's going on? Stop this now. Frederick's a fire swallower, dabbles in some arson now and then. The dancing monkey's name is Pompidou. She'll crack a safe before you count to 10. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be une femme brisée. So now I traipse through France, a broken girl. My life of sin is catching up with me. I am arrested at my final song. They lock me up and throw away the key. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Through bars, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in my cell, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
Oui, tell him that like him I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of woozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of woozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be une femme brisée, une femme brisée.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky! You play skis!
Heighten-
Mad freaking awesome!
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of living on the fringes of societal norms. But isn't training an animal to break into safes constitute a form of animal cruelty?
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and lost her head.
Why? Well, I like the part where those two boys danced.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by dancing. Not always in a pleated skirt.
Are we really going to celebrate felonious behavior perpetuated by circus people?
Mais oui, mon petit mime. Bonsoir.
Is everyone's song going to contain inappropriate and profane content?
Mine will only contain inappropriate and profane content.
No.
Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
I told you before there is no Wi-Fi. Little Miss forget!
No, didn't even talk about anything real. What was even the moral in his song anyways? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story's got a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although it tell me twist and turn. A nugget of wisdom, solid gold.
Solid gold.
Constance, improv scenario number 76.
Right now?
Right now, scenario number 76. A purpose-driven life. And scene. Constance, do you know the secret to a purpose-driven life?
I'm not Constance. I'm Igor Tallahassee, a vampire cowboy from Transylvania. And I've come to suck your blood, little doggy.
Stop! I didn't write that. That's not what I wrote in this scenario.
I'm sorry. I just thought it would be fun to do real improv for once. You're mad? I'm sorry. I'm still distracted. I was still thinking about that time those two boys danced.
What? Just because I am rock hard, real man does not mean I have not seen entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. I thought it was about actual drag racing. Came for the muscle cars, stayed for the fashion and the sassy queeps. Enough, let's get these parties started, make money, make rain.
Misha Baczynski, born August 18th. Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in the Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew for Chernobyl, was dying due to prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption, forging his birth certificate. She claimed he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha arrived in Canada, his adopted parents were surprised to see that their toddler had a 5 o'clock shadow and a faint trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adoptive mother would prepare him meals and leave them at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he ran into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. And so began an inexhaustible rage. Misha turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. And so, Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Pumped up kicks in the 306. I'm a sneakerhead, bruh. Check these. New Balance, brand new, stolen. You might also know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment poll. And then we became madly in love on Facebook, Twitter, VK.com, on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine. We were going. Too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact. You want to know that Canada is leading supplier of the whole world. 2 things. Mustard seeds and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And then I rage. I wrap up with money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hits a beat. Yo! This is a song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. The PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, Crystal on top. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in the bubble wrap. Track lights glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
And I'll say it again, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Now we're rolling in my civvy with the pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the cookies, we party all night. We run out of cookies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising through the lots of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here come the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir?
In the VIP, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
And I'll say it again, my life is awesome. Auto-tune is awesome.
0101011.
It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yes, we got to take a ride in my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish off the champagne. We'll to the club where the rich kids go. Those sweet little honeys all checking out my flow. All kinds of parties from all around the world, but I feel this pair of eyes. And I see this girl, row, 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 row. Short A. My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. My girlfriend, Natalia Marushka Bulinska, my divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cherymosh River, and this all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife, and we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear, let rivers run wild, or let some be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. With you, baby. Hey, 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 hey.
All bonding. Not even thinking who we will vote for. What?
Ricky, you go next. Why don't you express your truth as boy who couldn't talk and who now plays accordion like world's most celebrated accordion player. Whatever the heck that dude's name is.
I don't think people could handle what I have to say.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, Ricky.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty banging on another planet. Yeah. Lo, I am the prophet of the Zolarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, which makes the gravitational pull 7 times more banging. Banger. Bangy. Bangery.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, Moan Love Drop, I'm just a swinging space bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride? The Graviton. Born to a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard, at a young age, toured the province with his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news was that after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old. His life consisted mainly of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he received for his birthday. While meaning but dotty with age, his grandparents celebrated his 7th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Pushed around, patronized, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground within his own synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts.
You might see before you an ordinary man. An earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your dansomatic powers. We will follow Ricky, take the lead.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you've heard the legend of the funky cat women from Zolar.
Come dance with me, Ricky.
What?
Okay, just one more small thing. Will you please help save our galaxy, Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of a galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hand. The naughty daughters of the realm are chasing after me. You'll never guess the role I play is Solarian history. I'm just a swinging space bachelor man. Let's dance, kiddies. rock out tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy or to hold you close. That's enough for me to dance into gravity.
Dancing all night, dancing all night, dancing all night. Oh, just love so long. Dancing all night, dancing all night, dancing all night. Oh, just love so long. Dancing all night, dancing all night, dancing all night. Oh, just love so long. Dancing all night, dancing all night, dancing all night. Oh, just love.
And they heard my message, for I was seeking those only cats in their cats in here, as you shot 5 ounces of vitamin C. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging. It's a bachelor man. So I get back to the right again. It seems the whole left from the heart and fuzzy cat lanes. So we gotta start. Yes, I get back to rock. Cause I was swinging, space and height.
You are so awesome in the afterlife.
I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
All I have to say is this. If the holy people are to be spared the ravages of war, then make all people holy. And if the sacred places are to be kept harmless from war, then make all damn places sacred.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
Oh, guys, I'm so happy right now. I don't think I could ever come down.
My turn.
Oh, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body from the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, yet no one could recall this last member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined last minute, but as the choir director, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believed that perhaps she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune. Sadly, I cannot tell you. All anyone knows for certain is that a body was found in the St. Cassian uniform, without a head, and so, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, hushing daisies deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake. For you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name I've been saving up, but you can have it. Because there's a fire sale in my brain and everything must go by midnight, night.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Cookie?
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday.
Thanks.
Food mo. Maybe leave forever. Your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You made me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was really nice what you did, holding that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange in our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, naturally I'm voting for you. Obviously, of course. Hey, Ocean. Do you ever think that maybe, possibly, you'd ever vote for me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes and eating them. You're what the Taoists call an uncarved.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? You just touched me in the freaking shoulder.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th, Scorpio, The Secret Nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone? The only honor Constance Blackwood would receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award that was always secretly thrown in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the students at St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow! You seem so nice.
or
I never really met you. You seem friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were always carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. family always had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school, and having pride in our town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. What a stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people. And all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things, but I was just so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your living, working, and dying here. Just got all sorts of poison after that. And then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids in the choir. That's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal noise, and then there were sparks shooting everywhere, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And then there was this kind of weightlessness. And my heart jumped like a gazillion times in a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air like that, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and feeling flooded into me, like crawling back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down on the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Dancing around my room to music before going out to a party and pretending I'm gonna have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, watching my baby brother dance to ABBA, being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus, and feeling all the voices just rattle in my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, all giddy with endorphins, all unicorns and rainbows and leprechauns and streams of chocolate and whirling rides and flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. Everything good that ever happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how beautiful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. And at first it's really sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and breaks, breaks until you can break no more, till you can't take no more. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy and flying like a kite with a string. Up, 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 up on above
rainbow. I see the world with all its factors upside down. There's nothing wrong with the nicest smiling down. Everything's clear on my cloud. Oh, now everything goes down from above on my cloud. Now everything's clear. Now that I'm here on my sugar. Look at me now on my sugar cloud. Yeah! Thanks, guys. Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg. It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies?
I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you told us.
This is the test. I have decided the final vote should come down to the one, the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, then my death, and after that, I'm not entirely sure.
If I vote for myself, what is the moral? If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation. Yes.
No. We're gonna honor the original agreement. We'll all have a vote on who goes back.
Yes.
What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could just kindly step off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. We all died by total accident. But to say that one died young, that they died needlessly, that is to discount all the years they've had, the experiences they've had, I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. So who do I vote for? The one who can't remember any of it. Her. We all had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish.
tiny Savannah lamb, born April 7th, Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we tried. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. But maybe in darkness, we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose. And you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
I know you're probably wondering what comes next.
7, 6,
This I could not possibly tell you.
5, 4,
But I know this for certain.
3,
After reading thousands of human fortunes.
2,
My final insight is
1.
your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride the Cyclone.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no up or down.
So
Beautiful and strange.
but it's
More than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved. And everything you dreamed. And everything you shared. And everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying.
but it's not a game, it's not a game.
Oh, no, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride.